you have got to do what? You gotta put that footwork in, right? So I'm gonna lead you to it, right? Again, but you have to put the footwork in. So with that being said, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna get into it because it's a lot to cover, right? It's a lot to cover. Now, I'm counting on you guys for the first video that we went over this, right? To start it. So, you know, when you come to the PayHip website, so this is my actual my PayHip website, right? And I took basic photos. Most of them I took with the measurements on the inside, because even if you don't pay attention to it being here or inside the body, you will at least be able to look up here or have been exposed to it, right? So this is the latest embroidery design that I just finished earlier today. Classy, sassy, a little bit classy, sassy, a bit smart assy. And I love that. Okay. I love that. I don't know why, but I do. But anywho, so there is that. This is the Stop Being Messy patch. So I'm going to offer physical parts of it, and I'm going to offer digital. So wherever it says physical, that means it's going to be embroidered and shipped to you. If you just want the digital file, you want the one without the word patch behind it, right? So there's that. So I don't know if y'all remember when we came over to the payhip.com website. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because Blue doesn't have hers set up. I'm gonna come back to my screen momentarily, but I'm gonna use Blue sharing her screen for me to walk y'all through this because mine is already set up. So we're gonna revisit this one more time. If you want to set this website up while we're doing it, grab your laptop, grab your desktop, and let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to let Blue share hers so that I can walk you guys through this, okay? And then we will revisit mine on how to carry out the rest of it, okay? So let me actually stop sharing mine. Let me come back to y'all. And hey, Miss Lisa Bell. Hey, Miss Dolores. Hey, Donzel. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. So when you're ready, Miss Nita, can you share your screen? Any questions that you have, just go ahead and drop them in the chat, and I will be more than happy to go back and answer them. So this will be like a question and answer type deal, and especially if you're doing this as we're doing it, right? Now, Ms. Nita is sharing her screen. This is called PayHip, right? You will still need hey Precious, hey boo. You will need certain requirements, and we'll get into that. So first, let's go ahead and get it set up. So she went to payhip.com, and the first part is, you know, pretty self-explanatory. You are going to put your pertinent information in at any time when it comes to well, I don't think this one you have to put credit card information in, but certain parts of it.
I'm gonna start sharing for a minute. I gotta do a password. Yeah, we're not gonna do that part. Y'all give me a minute.
Hey Precious, so certain parts of it we will stop sharing the screen um for for privacy reasons and things like that. So if you want to set up your website, now is the time. Grab your laptop, get on your desktop, and get into it, right? Gotta get into it, okay? Because that's the only way you're gonna be productive, right? Only way you going to be productive. Miss Valerie, hey. Up Designs, hey girl, hey. Miss Valerie, I hope all is well, Queen. Thank you for being here. Shout out to all the members, moderators, and family members. And by family members, I mean subscribers. YouTube calls y'all subscribers, but y'all are family. Okay, y'all are family. Hey, Auntie Robin. Hey, girl. All right, all right.
Let me know when y'all can see that again.
Okay, so we're back to she have made her password. Now here is her store name. Doing well, Queen. Doing well. Now is her store name. So we all know Blue Lotus Vibes Designs and More is going to go there. That's going to be her store name. So if she wants to go ahead and fill that part in, and we're going to I mean, for the most part, this is fairly simple, guys. This is fairly simple. I was really shocked and appalled at the amount of emails that I received in reference to going back over this again, because I thought you guys I thought you guys were was actually building this as we were doing it. So the next button, so now I want you to take note. Oh, you moving too fast, Hunty. But this is payhip.com. So up under that was her website name that she didn't write down. So now I got to go back and show her how to get there. All right. So this is your PayHip, right? So she set up.
Okay.
So she set up 25% of it. So it's payhip.com. PAY. Put the link in the description. I mean in the whatchamacallit for you. I dropped the link. So this is the time to be setting up your website as we are going through this, right? Because T's not gonna revisit this again, right? The next thing that I'll revisit again will be showing you how to keep adding your products to it, right? So tonight we're revisiting this again to show you how to do it. Miss Nita, scroll down a little bit so I can see what's going on there. Please and thank you, ma'am.
All right.
All right. So you have your store essentials that is very, very imperative to get started. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys are familiar with Stripe, right? Stripe for me, right? And especially if you're just getting started. If you do not have a Stripe account, I'm going to drop another website link down in the chat, right? Write this down, okay? And I'm going to star these so that we'll have them. So the second white website that you will need will be stripe.com, okay? This is how and what will allow you to accept payments, right? Hey, Miss C. Hey, love. There is nothing in this world that is teetotally free, right? Some things, we know that it definitely comes with a small price. So, with that being said, you're collecting your money, but in order for them to keep their website running and collecting payments and being hit with all the fees for us, they have to charge us a minimum fee per transaction, right? Per transaction. So something on like $8.99, I think it's it's 62 cents, right? So not much for what you are. Hey, the Bud Files, welcome in. So you're not paying very much, right? So anywho, let's keep it going. Miss Nita, click on customize your store design. We're going to do this backwards a little bit because there's no need to add a product if your store not set up, right? So we're going to click on customize design. Okay, so what you're going to do here, we're going to just put a test product here because it looks like it's going to force us. So we're going to click on add for first product. I think I had to do a test one, like a dummy one on mine as well. We're just going to say that this is a digital product. Do you have like a file ready to go on your computer that you could load? If you don't,
Give me
that's
one
okay.
minute. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Let me see something.
But welcome in, y'all. Welcome in.
Yep,
Okay.
I do.
So, okay. So on that upload product file, we're gonna click that button right there. And y'all, right. If you're not doing this, please, 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 okay, at least write the steps down. Because I promise I'm not gonna revisit this again. I'm gonna redirect you back to the video. Okay. I'm gonna redirect you back to the video. Um, title, whatever you want to name your product, goes in that title box, right? Whatever you want to name your product is going to go into um the title box. So she is naming that Hey Bluetiful. And off to the right is your price. So what do you want your price to be?
Give me a minute, honey. Give me a minute, honey. Okay. Now,
So if that's a
oh, I spelled that wrong.
hang tight, throw a flag on the play. If that is a rhinestone template, you're missing a few things out of the title. You're going to need the size of it.
She, don't do it.
If you're going to do it, I want you to do it right, love, because
You know what? You
you
know
don't
what?
want it
Let me
out.
go back. Let me go back. Don't do it. Don't be my messy cousin right now.
And
Let me look.
this is the other thing,
Because
y'all.
I wrote it down.
Okay, this is the other thing, y'all.
I wrote it
Especially
down.
when
Oh,
it comes to rhinestone.
wait a minute. Hold on. I got to put you on mute for a minute. I got
Okay,
to put you on mute for a minute.
okay.
Ah,
Especially when it comes to rhinestone and embroidery files, guys. You need to have it in the title, right? You need to have it in your description box, right? Because when these things aren't in your description and they're not in your title and they're not easily defined, you're going to find yourself um doing administrative work, right? And what I mean by doing unnecessary administrative work is because if it was listed in the title and it was listed in the description, right, there's two places that it could be found. So when you're running a business, when you're running, whether it's in person or online, you want to put as much information as you possibly can to keep your consumer or your customer from having to come back asking questions, right? You can even go as far as putting that, in your description, you do not have to use the colors that I have put in here because I know it sounds crazy, but I get these questions on a daily basis, right? Do I have to use the colors that you have in there? No, you don't, right? Even when it comes down to embroidery file, you do not have to use the colors that's in there, right? Um, but I see so many files in different places. So like if I go on Etsy or I go on Creative Fabrica and you don't even have um the size in it, I don't care that you don't know how many rhinestones is in it. Who cares? I don't care. But at least have the stone size, right? The stone size and the width and the height of your project, right? Um, because that's going to save you time on the back end from having to answer questions that if you're marketing and you're marketing like you should be, right? That could have saved you a step. Um, but I won't even download those files. If I don't see it in the description and I don't see it in the title, I'm not downloading it. In fact, I'm not even going to click on it, right? I'm not even going to
It's
click on
9 by 11.
it. Okay. And then what size is it? SS10? All right. So your title should look something like that. You have your size and you have your stone size. And again, I don't care if you don't know how many rhinestones are in your file, because poor little me, I don't even get that far a lot of the times. But as long as you got that part, right? So go over to your price when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever, it's
Okay.
already on US dollars, so you're good there. If you were in another state, I mean, if you were in another country that uses a different currency, of course, hit the drop down button, right? And change it to whatever your currency is. All right. So now if you had a cover, like if you go under on one of my things on my page, it has where you can actually see a video on it. I'll teach y'all how to embed it. Right now, that's too much to try and tie into this. I want y'all to get the basics of it. So now here is where she's going to click upload a product image, and it should be able to show her rhinestone template. And
Give me
that's going to
1 minute. I'm doing it.
okay. So that's going to require an actual, like, here's where you can put if you've already blinged your template out, you could post a shirt here with your template on it. You could post just the template, right? So there's a number of images that you could actually upload here. I think you can upload to 9 photos. Yep, it says it right there, up to 9 photos. Do you want to really upload 9 photos? No, you don't. You really don't. Just do what you need to do.
Oh, look at that girl. Look at that girl. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. Go ahead,
So
honey.
that's the image of her product, right? So now, if you are not a good description writer, right? So again, remember the basics need to go. It's a SS10 file. It is 9 inches wide by 11 inches high. You need to also include, I think I said it already, that it's a SS10 rhinestone design. However, once you put those basics, once you have your basics in your head, right, about your template, if you just for some odd reason can't get anything to flow, go to Chat GPT, right? Tell Chat GPT that you have created a rhinestone template that is 9 inches in width by 11 inches in height. It's a rhinestone template, and you need a description for your website for it, right? Chat GPT is going to, it's going to give it to you. And then you're going to paste it, copy it, and paste it here, right? So if you are thorough with Chat GPT and telling Chat GPT what you want, Chat GPT can spit out a description for you. That way you don't have to think very hard, right? You don't have to think
Boom,
very
I'm
hard.
ready.
You don't have to
Ready.
think
My
you
bad.
don't have
Go
to
ahead.
think very hard in doing this, right? So under that, go back up for just a second to your description box. So come down, hit your enter key. And then right there, you're going to type that it's a SS10 rhinestone file and that it is 9 by 11. And you also want to make sure that you include in your description, especially if it's only offered in digital only, right? You want to include that this is a digital file only. You will not receive anything in the mail, right? And that no refunds, given the nature of this file, no refunds are allowed or will be issued, however you want to word that. That's key, right? That is key. Key. Because the worst thing you want somebody to do is think that they're ordering a ordering a physical file, and nowhere in your description told them that it was a that it was a digital file, right? So you want to be, I just can't stress it enough, right? It's imperative. It is what it is. So if you don't have the pertinent things that you need and you're not making sales, go back and check how your description looks, right? Go back and check. Do I have a picture that is visible? These are all things that you want to make sure that you have, right? So there's that. So we have that it's a rhinestone template in SS10 that is a 9x10 design, and it's not a physical file and no refund. Okay. So now we can move on to the next part of this. Now, visibility. Should your store, scroll up just a little bit, please? Visibility. Should your store visitors be able to see this product? Well, yeah, if you want them to buy it, right? Yes, you want it visible. So we're going to mark visible. Then we're going to drop down to the advanced options. And under those advanced options, it's allowing you these different variations. If you don't want to charge taxes on this product, is your product an ebook? Do you need to upload a preview file for your customers as a teaser? So this right here, I checked on one of mine and I was able to upload the video that I showed of the design stitching out, right? If you want to limit the number of times this product can be sold, that's on you. Automatically subscribe to a mailing list. You can do that over here as long as you have a mailing list set up already and one that you can embed. And remember, I will show you guys in another tutorial how to embed. Generate unique license keys for each sale. That's only if you're selling software products, so that's not going to apply to most of us, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're not going to check anything there, and we're just going to scroll on down to the next part. Now, are you ready to start selling your product? Yes. So we're going to click add product. That add product button should bring you here, and it's going to say show me my product page. So if you'll click on show me my product page for me, please, and thank you. This will show us our that's the link in the second part of it to that, but sometimes you have to hit that twice. I don't know why, but it do be acting a little sometimes. It be with them shenanigans. So it hasn't came up yet. Is it winding anywhere in your screen? Like
What are you
circling?
looking for again, honey?
Hit the show me my product page again.
Oh, I got it. I don't know why it didn't come up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it didn't come up for us. It just shows
Okay,
us that.
let me come back to StreamYard.
Okay.
Let me come out of one of them. Maybe y'all can see it if I come out of one of them. Okay. Let me go
No
back to
problem.
present.
Okay.
Yeah, because it came up pretty.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
All right.
that
Let me know when y'all
is
can see it.
alrighty. Oh yes, that did come up
Yes,
beautiful.
no.
So this is how your display will look. She's got her rhinestone template displayed there. We know that it's 9x11. We know that it's SS10 rhinestone template. Now, why in the world, if I see this biggest day And it's in the description, right? And it's in the description. Why in the world would I bother messaging and saying, hey, what size is your template? Huh? But believe it or not, it will happen, right? But the reason I want you to be diligent in doing it is because it can save you, right? So I have gotten to the point now because I get so many unnecessary when it's right here in the thing. So on my website, I have set my assistant up on my website to go back and tell you, refer to the template, refer to the description, because I can't spend the time coming back to answer unnecessary admin questions, right? So I'm gonna point out one last thing over here, and you're going, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom for me. Well, wait, stay right there for 1 second for me. See that heart? If you want to save this because maybe you know the holidays is coming and baby you about to get them coins, okay? Add that to your wish list and you'll have it when you come back, and it'll put it in your on a what is called a wish list, right? You can name the wish list, you can do all of the things, and it'll go there, and then you can just come back and hit that button in your wish list and buy. Hey Liz, hey sis. Um and you can what's the word that I'm looking for? You can
Revisit it and purchase then.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Now, it shows you at the bottom that you're going to get a SZV. Girl, get your life together, okay? Y'all, I'm coming on back down of I'm on a rampage and not feeling I'm declining a little bit more. Um you'll get a SVG. Hey Tampa, hey boo. So
Prayers that she start feeling better, y'all.
thank you. So you're gonna get an SVG file, and it tells you that, right? Now,
Mhm.
if you wanted to share this file to your Facebook page, I think that X, can you hover over that X and let me see what the X is?
That's
Uh,
what is it used to be? What did it used to be, y'all? I can't even remember. I'm drawing the blank.
girl, I don't know, but whatever that X stand for, if you got that account, is that Twitter?
Twitter, that's it, baby. Twitter.
Okay. So
Twitter,
Facebook
Pinterest, and Facebook.
and Facebook. So you can share that link out if you wanted to, right? So Blue could click on this link and she could share it out to her Facebook page, her Twitter page, and her Pinterest page, right?
Mhm.
So y'all, in its entirety, in a nutshell, I have just walked y'all through how to set up your website, right? Now, we're not finished, but we've added a product, right? So we've added a product and we've started to set up. So Blue, if you'll go back to um the you should have a tab that says, I think, product added dash PAYHIP somewhere at the top of your screen, maybe in a tab.
I'm up in the top. I see shop.
Um
I see
no, I mean
magnifying
on a
glass.
regular I mean on a regular tab on your computer itself, like at the top where you see StreamYard and all of
Mm-mm.
that.
You know what I did? You know what I did? I closed that out. I
Oh,
did because I thought that I was like, okay, if I close this out, maybe they'll be able to see. Can I just go
okay.
to myself?
So just go to
There are no products associated with their account. Da, 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 da. Go to store.
yeah, go to store, but okay. So there it goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's in there, but that's not where I'm looking for. Go all the way back, like click on that little person. Let me see if it Hey Miss D. Hey sweetheart, how are you? Um
Hey, everybody.
nope. Go to
Nope.
click that little drop down person for me right here. Uh-uh. Top
I,
right, click that for me
yeah.
and go to admin. And actually, you see where it says account type? See at the very bottom it.
There we
Oops.
go.
Okay, go down. But before you do that, click on the account drop down at the top right. Click on that drop down button. And now it switched. Okay, there we go. It switched to creator mode because when you're loading things, you always want to be in creator mode. Okay, so I want you guys to take note of that, right? All right, so now go down a little bit for me to the next part. So we're 50% done. All right, now click on set up checkout for me. Oh, okay, Tampa. Thank you, Queen. Go ahead to set up checkout is what you're going to do. So you'll hit set up checkout and then you'll hit set up checkout again. And I'm going to quickly go over these tabs, right? Do you have your computer in full screen?
I should. Mine's is.
Okay.
I
Scroll.
mean,
Okay.
I can see. I see nothing but my computer. So
Oh, okay.
on my
So yeah,
side is nothing but full.
Yep. So you got it in full mode. No problem. In my opinion, Miss C, yes, and yes and no, and I'll explain those differences in just a moment. So store, of course, is going to your store. Payment details is just what it is. Payment details, billing and invoices. You can send invoices from here. Setting up your taxes. All right, Blue, go ahead and click on taxes for me real quick. I'm gonna dive into what's important, guys. If it's not really too important, I'll go back and I'll let you figure that part out. So this one, click on add tax rate. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I do that, do you have a tax thing set up for your state?
If I do, I don't know anything about it right now.
Okay. So we're going to halt right here because I don't want to teach anybody anything, because if you collect taxes, you're going to be required to give that tax money that you collect to your state. So, however, if you do not have a EIN number, you do not have an LLC or a sole proprietorship set up, right? I don't know where that paper is. Let me see, because I want y'all to understand. I don't want anybody to miss this assignment, because you don't want to play with them people, okay? You don't want to play with the government, and you don't want the government playing with you. So let me show you really, really quick. So if you do, oh Lord, oopsie daisy. So if you do not have a EIN number from your state, if you do not have articles of organization, let me show you what those look like, because I don't want anybody to miss this assignment, okay? I don't want nobody to miss it. So if you do not have a certificate of existence, right? If you do not have articles of organization, which you will not have articles of organization if you don't have the certificate of existence from your state. Let me pull up a picture of my resale license, because I know I don't have that in this room with me. So resale license, you most definitely have to collect taxes. Let me just pull up an old one. Okay, I'll pull up an old one right here.
You need me to start sharing for a minute, or you okay?
You good. You don't have to stop sharing. So this is what it's going to be hard to see because it's on a white. There it is. This is what a resale tax license looks like. So if you don't have that and you can't use this to claim tax exempt or any of the things, baby, don't be out here setting up taxes, because it can be tracked, right? This is a website and it can be tracked. So if you do not have those documents that I just showed you, then that means you are not a legitimate business. right? So don't be accepting taxes. So forget I said anything about taxes other than you need what you need. T did not teach you to set up taxes without those proper documents, okay? So let that be timestamped right here. Write that down, okay? So we're going to hop on up out here off of these tax things over here. We're going to go on back over to payment details. Let me tell you how to get your money. Let me tell you that. All right, so scroll down just a little bit for me. You can link your PayPal, right? If you have PayPal, link your PayPal. I'm not going to have her click these because these are self-explanatory. Stripe. I've already explained to you guys about Stripe. If you do not have a Stripe account set up, click it here and you can set up one. But Stripe is going to ask you so many personal details that there's not even a reason to even click it right now, okay? So you can set it up through here. Make sure if you live in another country, right? I say another country because I have people watch me all the way from Ghana and India and all kind of stuff like that. Choose your currency, okay? Choose your currency. There's that. So she can finish up this part, right? And then her website will be ready to go. Okay.
I'm just pulling down so y'all can see. For anybody
Um,
that's not in the USA, it has it
um,
already down here for you.
right.
Okay?
So,
Okay.
um, to Miss C, to answer your question, okay, Tampa's giving you, her opinion. Tampa states that she loves PayHip. The only thing is the payment process is better on Square, and like she said, that's just her opinion. On PayHip, yes, you can have digital, physical ebooks and courses and memberships on PayHip. Yes, you can. So, in my humble opinion, because I have Square and I have PayHip and I have my own website. I have my Stripe account connected to PayHip and to my own website, right? But they pay, I want to say, I don't know, every 3 days or something like that, whatever it is, right? Square, I believe, because I haven't processed anything in Square in a minute, so I don't quite remember. But I think Square, you can see it right then and there. But if I know for a fact though, Square does have some type of, or at least back when I started it, they had some type of time restriction that you could get your money if you hadn't been with them, or they would release a certain amount and hold a certain amount for a certain amount of days, right? Nobody want to go through them shenanigans. I don't know if it's still like that. I love Stripe. I love Square. But if I had the option, and here's where the difference comes in. Square, you can have digital, physical, ebooks, memberships, PayHip, all that stuff on there. However, right? Right. That's right. We do have those Square cards. So it does, I didn't even activate mine. So that might be the problem. Yeah, the Square, it does go to a Square card, but I didn't activate that part. It goes to my bank account. So maybe that's why I be having to wait. But with Square, if you want a digital product, you have to pay an additional $9. Oreo, get out of there, Oreo trail. Oreo, get out of there. So you would have to pay an additional $9 to get a digital file over on Square, right? Over here on PayHip, you're not paying to have that digital file. Does that make sense? So you want to go with what's more cost effective for when you're first starting out a business, right? You want to go with what's cost effective, what's more feasible, right? So, in my opinion, if I was just starting out a business, I'm going to go to PayHip because I can get digital, physical, I can do memberships, I can do an ebook, all of that. I'm not saying that you cannot have that on Square. I'm saying the digital part of it, you have to pay. So why pay when I can come here and get it for not a fee, for free, basically, right? So you have to choose what's best for you. But for me, if I was just starting out, baby, I'm rocking with what's free. I don't want to pay an additional anything, right? So, excuse me. So go with what is free, right? Go with what's free to start off with. Then, if you want to up your game a little bit after you see that your revenue is consistent, right? After you see that your revenue is consistent, and PayHip, you can give resale rights to your work as well. You sure can. Meaning that file that Blue created, she can, on that same file, she can go back and create another thing for the resale right, another product key, if you will, for the resale rights on it, right? So, excuse me, there's a lot to think about, right? There's a lot to think about. Excuse me, y'all. There's a lot to think about as far as websites, right? Miss Vera, if you were in the Zoom, right? She went over Square with us. Um that's why I say, y'all, some of these Zooms, like sometimes the title might say one thing, but by the time we get in there, 9 times out of 10, we're doing something that's business related, and we're still crafting at the same time. Don't get that twisted. But we're dropping gems that you will need, that's beneficial. Mm-hmm. So if you are not a member of my channel, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? You can ask anybody who is a member that actually comes to these Zooms, and even the folks that have been in Zooms, right? That have been in Zooms with us, is it beneficial? Do they learn, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're not a member, I encourage you to hit that join button, right? Hit that join button. You can do a lot on PayHip and it's free, and the setup is easy and user friendly. That's it in a nutshell, right? That's it in a nutshell. So why go the hard route, right? Go the free route. Build up your clientele, build up your revenue. Hey, Sean. Hey, boo. Build up your revenue, right? And then if you want to go to that expensive, it is a lot, Missy, and that's why I'm trying to bring it to y'all. That's why I'm getting ready to have like a business segment on YouTube. But this business segment is, you learn a lot in the Zooms, right? Appreciate you testifying to that. So I'm gonna have a business segment on well, they'll be on Zoom, and then I'll download them to YouTube, but they'll be for members only. So when I say you don't want to miss out, you don't want to miss out. Hit that join button, y'all. I mean, you can get the lowest membership on there. I don't care. And yes, you can build an email list as well. I do have a email list embedded into mine. So there is a lot of stuff that you can do on PayHip. We're going to dive more into PayHip, right? We're going, thank you, Miss C. So I want y'all to see, like, going up and down this chat, right? We learn in these Zooms, right? I'm going to eventually start offering the Zoom for, like, if you're not a member, it's going to cost you $5 if you want to come over there and get those gems, right? So be creative, think outside the box. If you already sell something or you already make something, why not come here, right? If you own your own domain, you can include that into PayHip, right? You can have PayHip embed your own website. So you can have PayHip at the same time, but still have your own domain embedded in here, and it'll send them to your website to purchase that same product, right? On PayHip, you can own your own domain like Miss Vera was talking about. Yes, if you go blue, go down to the bottom of your page. Go back to your little person. Yeah, save your settings right there, love. Save your settings before you go though. And then go to your little account shindig up there. See where it says account. And then go down to, I think it's going to be in Store Builder. Click on Store Builder for me. Let's see if it's there so I can show me see what I'm talking about. I didn't get a domain through them. I have my own domain. If you go all the way to the bottom, and on this left side over here, you can set up your about me and all that good stuff. Use your right side, love. Use your right side scroll bar. Right. Okay. So this one says powered by PayHip. So if you get your PayHip, if you get your own domain, right, you can come in and embed it here. Well, not in that particular spot, but you can embed it. So Tampa is like me. I have a main website, but I just started using PayHip because I'm not even on my own website. There are certain things because I built it through like Wix I built it through WordPress and Wix. So certain things I still have to add, but baby, I'm just going, like I already have my website, my domain. I'm just going to it's already embedded over here. So I'm going to start switching everything from that main website, right? And then my host will still host my website. Right. So, honey, all I can tell y'all is it's worth being in the building, learning what me and Blue are going to start teaching y'all, right? YouTube is not, the public part of YouTube is not going to, they won't continue to see stuff like this, right? It's going to the paid membership segment. So if you want to be in the building, right? Hit that join button. Hit that join button. You can the lowest tier. I don't care. If it's the lowest tier. But if you want to be in the building and get these gems, baby, that's the place to be. Okay? Now, for those of you that have a YouTube channel, let's take this a little further. You have a YouTube, I make things, but I have yet to make a real profit. I'm manifesting all things in 2025. I stand and agree with you in the name of Jesus. Amen. The Bible says when 2 or 3 are gathered in the midst, he is present. So he's listening. Okay. So he'll work it all out for you. And that's the other thing. Speak it into existence. Okay. But if you are not monetized on YouTube, right? You're not monetized on YouTube. Why not set up a buy me a coffee? But I'm going to do you one better, right? You're welcome, Miss C. I'm going to do you one better. Why? Okay. Why not come over here to PayHip where it is free to create a membership until you get where you need to be on YouTube? Okay. Y'all, it's ways to make your money. It's ways to make money. You just have to think outside the box, especially with the way the economy is now. Your 9 to 5 has no problem replacing you with somebody in another country for lower pay, or better yet, a robot that they have trained to do your job. So here is where, and PayHip has its own marketplace. It definitely does. I was exploring in that, and I'm going to get into that in another video. So when I say we're going to dive into PayHip, but YouTube won't see this part of it, yes, this is why I just can't stress it. Y'all get the point, right? Join, okay? But you just have to think outside the box. Because you're like I said, your 9 to 5 is not promised, right? is not promised. Stand on business for you, right? I can give you all the tools, all the gems all day long. But if you, I can lead you to the well, but if you're not drinking the water, baby, I can't do the work for you. Okay. So I'm stressing. I want all of y'all. We are about to be in quarter one. When January hits, we're coming up on quarter one. Your goals and your business aspirations for 2025 should already be written down on paper, right? I can go to my other room over there and I can pull my quarter one stats that I want to meet. That's how business rolls. Business rolls in quarters, right? I know that's right, Up Designs. I know it. You got to get in where you fit in, right? But you need to have your quarter one goals written down before quarter two, the second quarter even gets here. You should have those written down all the way till you get to the fourth quarter, right? Have those goals laid out. Start your business with a goal and a plan in mind, right? If you take all of the gems, hey, Miss Bobby, hey, boo. If you take all of the gems that I'm giving you, honey, you can make the money. But when you make the money, you can't let the money make you. Catch that? Okay? Y'all caught that? Make the money, but don't let the money make you. So that means when you get up the food chain and you're making money, provide a place and teach somebody else what you know. Pass along what I've taught you. So basically, you're paying it forward, right? You're going to give somebody else a seat at your table, right? So in turn, that they can give somebody else a seat at their table. That's how we all become successful. It's enough money out here in the world to go around, right? It's enough money to go around. Don't be afraid to teach somebody what you know, because you're hindering your own blessings, right? If you walk around and your fist always balled up and you're keeping all of your knowledge to yourself, you are blocking your blessings, right? Give somebody else that seat at your table, right? Help them learn and get where you have gotten so that they too will be able to pay it forward. That's what it's about. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish, right? So there's my spiel on that. That you right, Up Designs. That's a message. That's a t-shirt message, right? I'm dropping these gems because I want y'all to learn it. Okay? I want y'all to learn it. Take all these things that y'all are sitting on. Use your creative mind. Think outside the box, right? Think outside the box. You have to. Because why else do you have everything that you've invested in? It takes time, right? To learn your crafts. It takes time to hone in on your skills, right? Use the assets that you already have. Okay? Use the assets that you already have. And I'm talking to me too. Okay? I don't want y'all to think I'm just talking to me. I'm just talking to y'all. I'm talking to me too. Okay? Hey, the crafted mind. Okay? I'm talking to me too. In 2025, right? I want y'all to look around your house before you get ready to say, I need some more heat and bond. Okay? Because you can't find where or remember where you put that heat and bond up, tear up your craft room until you find that heat and bond. Especially when you know you got it. Don't go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Joann's and give them some extra coins. I'm guilty, right? I'm guilty. But in 2025, I want you to go in with a business mindset with your quarter one goals written down, right? So you'll know what you're headed toward, what you're trying to get to. And I want you to go in with a saving mind and spirit in 2025, right? You don't have to spend every dime you get because, honey, it will leave you in some bad, get out of here, in some bad situations, okay? It will. All right. So I'm talking about you, crafty mind, baby. I'm talking about me too. Okay. I'm talking about me too. Right? I'm talking about me too. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to it. And Blue is going to be so generous for us and hit that publish button up there in the right top right hand corner. That's what
It
I
won't
did
let
last.
me do it.
Right. Oh, it won't let you do it?
You see it got a that circle on it.
How sway? Hmm. Okay, go back to your home screen. Let's go back and see why it's not letting us hit the publish button because it is acting right now.
What is our home
Hey
screen, baby?
boo. Back
What's our
where we
home
were
screen?
back where we were where it said like we had only done 50% of it.
Okie dokie. No, it want all
Auntie
that.
Robin, I'm so serious, girl. 2025, these stores ain't
Why
getting my
got
money.
why got login page? No. Let me do it back. Let me hit it back.
Oreos, mommy's
Okay.
right here.
Am I on it?
Mm-mm.
Nope, that's not it. Let me hit another back on y'all. Ooh.
So you remember the screen where it said
Okie
we only had
dokie.
done 50%?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh, the
do,
Oreo
honey. Give me
mamas.
one minute. One
The Oreo
momentum.
mamas.
One momentum.
Come on.
One
Oh, you've been outshot.
momentum.
You've been outshot.
Mm-mm.
Say hey to the
What is
Oreo
this?
mamas. Say hey to the people, Oreo. Tell them hey. Say hey,
Hey,
y'all.
fat girl. Hey, fat
Say
girl.
hey. Say hey.
Hey, fat
You gotta
girl.
tell them hey. That's the Oreo mamas. That's the Oreo
Hey,
mamas.
fat
That's the mama
girl.
sweet girl.
Mm-mm.
That's the mama sweet girl. All right.
Mm-mm.
You want that
This is
right here?
showing out, too.
You want
Looking
that
right
right here
at the
now?
camera.
That's a big girl. That's a mama big girl. That's a big girl. All
Okay, we
right,
don't
big
want
girl.
that. Don't want that. So we need to go back to our dashboard then, T.
Okay, yep, go back there. T make it so bad I just went the other day and brought some heating bond because I couldn't remember. Right, and I do that all the time. I do that all the time.
Welcome
You're not
in,
by yourself.
everybody. If you're on my side, I cannot see you at the moment, but I love and appreciate and thank y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Okay.
Thank y'all for being on both sides. Please make sure you go like and comment on both sides. We would greatly appreciate that. Okay, so Blue, go back to your customized store design, and then do you have a PayPal email?
No, ma'am. I don't fool with PayPal.
But I mean, have you ever set up PayPal just in general?
Um, I have, but I couldn't give you any of the information because I don't remember.
Oh, okay. So customized designs, and let's see what y'all on both sides can. Thank y'all so much.
Thank
We
y'all.
appreciate it. All right. So on our customized design, so what's gonna have to happen here? Okay, now, oh yeah, hit the back button for me because we already got our design, so I know what the problem is. Thank you, Up Designs. We're just gonna go back and click on I'll do that later. Um, because it's acting right now. So what I want you to do is I want you to um stop sharing your screen. Click on the setup checkout for me, right? Um and
Okay, let
finish
me
that
come back
and
there.
and
Am I
then
start
and
sharing now?
yeah, you have. And when
Okay,
you finish,
cool.
and then when you finish that part, let me know, y'all. I'll be right back. Um, I love my Oreo, but I don't play. I wash my hands, so I'll be right back, guys. That's the Oreo mama. Oreo mama.
What am I setting up through PayPal or through Stripe? I guess I'm setting up through PayPal, y'all. But I really don't. But I'll set it up. Okay, let me enter your email. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody is learning, getting a few of these, what they call gems. But we're not going to just collect these gems. We're going to make sure we what? We're going to use these gems, okay? Because it doesn't help if you sit up there and you get the gems and you just let them sit in the corner. You got to be able to do what? Actually use them. So we're going to do that. We're going to learn to do that more as the new year comes in. So let's
Yeah.
gain all that we can. Let's share all that we can. And let's be a unit, you know.
Hey, the
It's
Queen,
okay.
Miss Nunu. Welcome in.
It's okay. It's okay to share. You do not have to be a gatekeeper on situations because the more you pay it forward, the more your blessings will come. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? So I'm gonna continue to do this. I went through PayPal, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
I
said
gotta I'm setting it up. Just give me a minute. I'm just
no, no,
talking.
you good. You go ahead. You did. Oh yeah, I saw that up designs, but for some odd reason I couldn't comment. But I saw you in Walmart, girl.
I
Um,
will go back and check that out. Okay, up design. I'm definitely going to check that out and leave a comment if it allows me to. Now that's another thing. Some of us need to have like a refresher course when it comes to YouTube because when you're actually doing a video, and I'm going to share what I know because I had to learn it myself. When you're doing shorts and you using your phone, a lot of people don't know when you use your phone and your iPad, you have to, when you go to the description part, you have to go completely down and make sure you uncheck the no comment because it will have your comments locked where people cannot comment at all. And that's what might have happened why you couldn't comment on Up Design's video. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I definitely, we have like a little walkthrough or something. It might be how I do. I wanted to start doing, and I'm going to do it. How I want to have coffee and Canva in the mornings with Blue. I'm gonna start doing that because we cannot just have Canva. We can have like little basic things. So I'm gonna definitely, we'll just open up the floor and have a little discussion on things you might not know. I don't mind showing you what I know because it's no good for me to just keep it to myself. I'm just saying. But y'all give me a minute because I gotta set up this PayPal thing. Like I said, I hadn't used this really, so they asked me to go through and do all this email stuff. So y'all give me a minute while she talk to y'all.
but yeah, because I could not comment, so I was like, well, I did, but I did watch it. I did watch it though, and that's all it's about. You're walking around in Walmart or something like that.
Okay, you was
Hey,
not on the screen.
do a video. Yeah, I was watching a YouTuber and she said not to upload your videos from your phone. Yep.
You
So
can. You
you can't
can.
upload them from your
You
phone.
can because when I do my good morning shorts, it is straight from my phone. All I do is I go down because it asks you to add a description. As you add a description, you go under there, you type in everything you're gonna type in, but you also make sure you add it to whatever category you want to add it to that's on your channel. And when you go further down, you will see that what it's not for kids. You check that because it's not for kids. If you make it for kids, no one can comment on it at all, period. Okay? So that's one. And two, you have to make sure you uncheck the thing that says about comments. I know what I'm talking about. Got the t shirt for it. But I'm just telling y'all, stick with me. I'll show you a little bit of what I know. Okay? I wouldn't steer you wrong. If I don't know, I'm going to tell you what. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you I don't know.
I finished my patch from Sunday and put it on a bag. You go, boo. You go. Now, I'm gonna show y'all something else while Blue is doing that.
Am I
So
off and share screen so I won't be
yes,
in the
you're off.
way?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're off of share screen.
Okay.
Um, so this is my PayHip, right? And I had this when I built this with y'all online, and I just started like really putting stuff up here. So this is your about me section, right? This will take you to my YouTube right here. Okay. Um, this right here tells you what payments are accepted. Um, and if you look right here in the bottom when I click on PayHip, it's got my information over there that is embedded. So we've already taken you through how to add a product, right? So I'm going to go to, I'm gonna view this as a customer. Okay, so I changed mine to a customer. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm just going to click on it. So as you can see right here, I have a photo of the design from where I digitized it. I have my title, I have my width and my height, and I have the price, right? So if you were it tells you that you're going to get a PES file. I tell you that this is an embroidery design and it is for machines that use this PES files. Please take note, this is a digital file and no refunds will be given, right? So I'm telling you every single thing that you need to know. Now, if you hit this, let's see what actually happens, y'all. Let's see. Okay, so it pops up right here, right? So it'll take you directly to your Facebook page and you can write something on your post, right? Letting everybody know that you have this. So use your platforms, whatever platforms you're on, to actually navigate and market, right? Because if you don't market you, who's going to market you, right? Um So this is what my website would look like in customer format. You can automatically buy it now. You can add it to a wish list. You can preview this. So if you preview this, it's going to take you here. And you don't need like So I caught myself that I was recording this. So it shows you that it's stitching out, right? Or you can just go add this to your cart. Okay. Then you would hit checkout. And then, if you wanted to pay with PayPal or, buy it with a card, this is how it's going to look, right? This is how it's going to look. So that is, let me remove this before I be done charge my own card. But this is how it's going to look to you guys. Sure, I could have taken better pictures, but I want you guys to actually see what it looks like. So this is in its digitized format, right? I posted a video showing how it looks when it's stitched out. So you want to go that extra mile when you are posting your pictures and things like that. So that's PayHip in a nutshell, right? That's PayHip in a nutshell. Blue, as soon as when she's done setting up hers, all she has to do is hit publish and she'll be ready to go. So I'm going to go over to Hatch and I'm going to show y'all a few things this is what I'm working on. Well, as y'all can see, I got so many things up here. This I've already digitized. This is already in the PayHip website already. But we're going to hop back over here to, I'm working on this one. That's a Frenchie. Lord, I'm doing so much. All right, so this is where we are right here. And I'm just going to quickly show y'all this right here. So I have digitized this, but There are so many small pieces in here that I'm going to get rid of, right? So I'm going to show y'all in digitizing. So all of this, these are stitches, right? 7,154 stitches is in this design. That little Frenchie, I mean, this little, what you call this here, this little Yorkie is so cute. But we got to clean this little guy up.
Are
Okay?
you talking about Coda?
Nope. I'm talking about what I have on my screen over here.
Oh,
Um,
I'm like, who is you talking about?
so this little guy right here is super, super cute, but we got to fix some of this, right? Our machine is not going to pick this up, so we're going to delete that. You're going to take off. So when you start learning to digitize, take off all of this small stuff, because otherwise you're going to find yourself and it'll tell you where you are, right? It'll tell you where you are. See right here, you see how tiny, I don't even know if y'all can see that, but right here it's lit up. The embroidery machine ain't got time for that. Okay, so you want to clean your designs up because you don't want anybody on a single needle machine, right, to be going through these shenanigans. And some of this is so small, I don't even know where it's at. So when I do it like that and I don't even see it, I just go on and hit delete. But this is how you clean up your designs. This is how you clean them up. Because if you don't have to have all of these stitches, right, which we're not going to need all of these stitches for our design to come out looking cute. Where Miss Queenie at so she can get in here and see this Yorkie? This look like Storm. But yeah, y'all. So just clean up your design. And when I finish cleaning up my design, guess where it's going? On the website after I stitch it out. So test out. Look at that. That's so small. The machine is not picking all of that up. So you can hold down your shift key. Oh, that's my caps lock key. But you can hold down your shift key and delete a bunch of this unnecessary stuff. So it'll probably take me half the night to clean this up. It'll take me half the night to clean this up. But the picture that I digitized this from, it was no way that I could not have all of the stitches that I have. So I'm cleaning this up. Now, y'all see right here where this says color photo stitch right here or insert artwork. You can actually take a picture of yourself, your animal, your whatever, you have it, and you can digitize it in Hatch, right? You can digitize it in Hatch. I have been working with that in Brilliance, and so far it's okay. I did purchase the patch artist. We have a few more parts of it that we're going to get. And the reason being, like I said, I know it's a split. Some of y'all have Hatch, some of y'all have in Brilliance, some of y'all have Sew It Pro. I already have Sew It Pro. So I'm trying to make like when you have subscribers and family members, because YouTube call y'all that family member word. I mean that subscriber word. But when you have your following, you got to know how to cater to your audience, right? You got to know who your target audience is. Get to know what machines and what things your audience has, because if they need help with it and you don't know that they have the machine, and you happen to have the same machine, you can teach them, right? So that's why I have a lot of machines and things of that nature. Do y'all see all the shenanigans that I'm gonna be in here cleaning up? Whew. But he cute though. He cute. We can't even stunt. Him is cute. And that's on period, Pooh.
Oh, honey, I have set it up. What's next, baby?
Okay, you set it up. All right, so let me stop sharing. Let me come back to StreamYard. Go to share your
It's
screen.
It
She
says fantastic. Your PayPal payment details have been updated.
okay, so
So let me come
hey,
back in
Miss
here. Give
Queenie,
me one
Miss
minute.
Queenie, Miss Queenie, did you just see that Yorkie that I got digitized up here that I'm cleaning up? Hey, my Shay Shay boo. Um, the patches, the crafted mine. Let me see here. Let me do something for you here. Let me
Okay,
go.
dearie. 75%.
Okay, 75% now. Okay, so click
Mhm.
on share your screen for me. Um,
I hit share my screen. You still not
you
on there
did
with me?
you like that, Miss Queenie? He looked just like Storm. Okay, the crafted mind. It's on the screen right there because I can't tell you the prices off the top of my head, but there they go right there, love. If you want to go over and check it out, I appreciate you in advance. Um,
You
go
don't see
ahead
my
and
screen right.
yeah, baby, I'm adding you to the screen now, love. Okay, so you said it said 75%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how go back to where you click right there where it says you have completed 75% of your store setup. Click right there.
Mm-hmm.
And okay,
Mm-hmm.
now come on down and go to customize store. Go to customize design. Do 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 do. All right, now try to hit
Still not
publish
gonna
for
let
me.
me publish. No, ma'am.
Oh,
You
go
see
to
that
the
circle
about
over
me.
there?
I see it. Go to the about me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, fill in this little stuff right here.
Oh, didn't want to do that right now.
Okay,
Cause
well you can do it
I'm gonna
later.
get yeah, I'm gonna go into Chat GPT. I'm gonna do a little something on the picture and everything. So yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
do that part right.
So y'all just know that your website won't be published until you hit all three of those marks. Okay. So your website is not good until all of those are done. Um, but I've shown y'all what my about me section looks like. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and all of the things. So again, that has been PayHip in a nutshell. I hope it has, been beneficial for y'all. If y'all want me to hang out with y'all a little bit longer while I clean up this Yorkie, thank you, Donzel. While I clean up this Yorkie, I will be more than happy to stay on with you guys. So y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all ready to go? Y'all want to hang out? What y'all want to do? Because the only thing T about to do is clean up this Yorkie, baby.
Miss Nita gonna do that, but not on screen with that rest of that hip. But your girl been busy today. See, because them people they come
Hey,
on
Miss T
for.
with the T.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss T
boo.
with a T. Y'all know how them people be coming on way early in the mornings and stuff like that. So what Miss Nita be doing? Y'all know when I had that other extra cup of coffee. Wait a minute, let me put some light on up in here. I feel like I'm in the dark today. People's in the dark, baby. Wait a minute, give me a minute, y'all.
I hit the wrong
Okay,
button.
there we go. Oh, that is so adorable. You better stop playing. But anyway, y'all know when I'm getting this cup right here. I told y'all when I get this cup right here, that's the thinking good morning cup of coffee. And I can get them ideas and everything like that. But bam, your girl been busy. Y'all see that? Y'all see that come through? Y'all see that come through right there real quick on you. Miss Nina been working y'all this morning. Miss T love that dog. Miss T got a Yorkie too. It's a
Oh,
girl. It's a girl. Yeah. But,
I'm digitized. Well, I've already digitized it. I'm cleaning it up
but
now.
this will be a patch, y'all. Once I go in and get up the little mess that I have messed in. She got a question for you in the chat, Miss C.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, Miss C, go
she,
ahead.
she
Shoot
said
your
it's a
questions,
Canva.
girl.
She says it's a Canva question, so I know it gotta be for you.
Okay, girl, shoot your question. Miss T got her a Yorkie. Oh, I used to have me a
Yeah.
Yorkie. Her name was Marley.
Well, y'all know about the quarter. What's your Yorkie name, Miss T? I don't recall you telling
If
us.
you have their AI, if you have their AI create you a logo, can you use it? Yes,
Yep.
ma'am. Why wouldn't you be able to use it?
Yep.
AI can create you a logo and you can use it. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay, and
ma'am.
I'm gonna put something on the back of that. Remember when I stated to y'all, I even showed y'all, it was me, Derica, and T. And if you were not in there on that particular live, I will say it again. We all took the same prompt. Only thing we did, dang, I wish I could get it. Y'all, give me a minute. I'm gonna talk, but y'all know I'm not gonna stand up on camera and have y'all watch me fall or something. But however, we used the same prompt. The only difference was the Rika hair on her particular people were longer and her color was a different color. T, she did hers and hers had different hair, different color. Then I did mine's, and of course, I had blue hair, blue color. And of course, I took mine a step further and I did more than one.
Oh, thank you, the crafted mom.
I'm going to get the Yorkie patch. My daughter has Yorkies. Okie dokie.
It
Okay,
will be
y'all.
up on the website by tonight.
So, see this right here? We had this same prompt. It was that one prompt. Why I look like I'm
Mhm.
sideways? The world? The Sam is going on? Why we sideways? Chad, I'm on the wrong one. But anyway, we sideways a little bit, y'all. But we did that same one, same prompt, took that same prompt, and we just changed it around. So by you sitting up there and using AI, you're not going to generate the same thing as I'm going to generate. We can put the same prompt in all day long. It might be similar, but it's not going to be the same. So yes,
Mhm.
you are allowed to use that. Yes, you
Mhm.
are.
Right,
Okay.
but it's
And
a
you
logo,
go,
but yes, you can still use it for a logo. That is
as you
correct.
can see, all of these, as you can see, same prompts, but look at them. All of them are different, y'all. Every
Mhm.
last one of them are different. Same prompt. So I always use this as a guide to show you, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can use AI. You can, you know, and use the same prompt and get something different. And it could be wonderful. It could be gorgeous. So don't be scared. Step on out there and do that. Mm-hmm. Okay. So T is showing us that. Like I said, I showed y'all this. This will be one of my patches to add to all my other lovely ones. Y'all, I am in my patch era. Y'all, look at that. Besides somebody making a patch for me that was not nice today, y'all. I have to get my
What?
wait a minute. Don't talk. I want you to mute yourself. Let me find my fan first because I need to fan myself. I can't even find my fan.
Yes,
I
y'all,
need
y'all,
to fan
y'all. I made her stop being
myself.
messy patch
I need
today.
to.
And did y'all
But
want y'all want to
but
see it
the
on the
crazy thing
website?
about it, but the crazy thing about it, y'all know what? See, that's why they say God don't like ugly. Y'all see how she couldn't get that goddamn patch together, and I'm gonna say it the way I feel it. Y'all see how she couldn't get that goddamn patch together because you know
That's all
why?
right.
She was being messy.
That's all right. When I
She was
restitched it,
being
I got it
messy.
right. That's
And
all
how
right.
they say, thank
Yeah,
you, design. And how
we
they
caught the
say,
patch bug.
God don't like ugly. And she was being messy boots. Now you know what the next one I'm gonna make for her? And that I want her to digitize. And I'm talking about her. Nobody else better not come for her in the chat. but me. But anyway,
Ooh.
I'm gonna make the thing, and I want her to digitize it. It's gonna say, "I got on my messy boots today." That's what I want her to make. I'm gonna do that for her, and then I want her to digitize it, y'all. And I'm
You
gonna
play
write
too much, but
how,
you know
how
I
I
would
say,
do it.
write that down. I want her
Write
to.
that down.
I'm about to write this right now because I'm
Write
going
that
to send it
down.
to her. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm gonna send it to
Write that
her.
down, y'all.
I'm gonna send it to her. And guess what? I want her to digitize it. It's gonna say I
Woo!
got on my messy boots today. Now I'm
Today, okay?
not today, but
Today.
tough day. Tough day. Okay, y'all? Y'all think I'm joking. I'm writing it down now.
Whew, y'all, we over here. Yes, we got that. If you was in that Zoom with us, we all got that patch bug, baby. Because baby, we in our patch era. Okay, we're in our patch era. If you don't have a jacket, what you waiting on? Get you a jacket. Because we are. Hey, we patching it up. That's it. That's
Y'all
all.
think I'm joking? Here you go. I got on my messy boots today, and I'm gonna find some boots, and it's gonna be stepping in. Little, y'all see how this little drip, just little drippy is right here in this melon. I want it
Woo!
to be stepping in the
Somebody
mess,
get her.
stepping
Okay,
in the mess. She,
somebody get her.
cause y'all, she had on messy boots today, okay? And I said, you know what? Go ahead and finish doing your video, Blue, because you're not gonna step in the mess that she wants you to track up today, okay? And that's why God said, "What? I
Woo!
don't like ugly, and I'm gonna make sure. Don't worry about it, Miss Nita. We got you."
Bookie, it was all okay. Okay, it was
Yeah, I know.
okay.
I know. Mm-hmm.
It
That's
was
it. I'm
okay,
writing down the description
Bookie.
right now to remind myself of how I want it. Because guess what? I'm gonna go on AI, y'all. See that what I just told y'all? I'm gonna go on AI, y'all, and I'm gonna create these messy boots stepping in some stuff. Okay.
Y'all don't be like her. Okay, don't be messy like her. It's okay. Don't be like her. Don't don't be like her. Okay.
I know. I said no. She didn't come for me, and I'm gonna. I said I ain't even gonna get up there with her. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, cause ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh yes, y'all. That was too funny. That was too
You
funny.
know what? She almost make me wanna put it on share screen and find this AI stepping in boots, but I ain't gonna do that, y'all. I ain't gonna do that.
We're no,
Because
we're
you know
not
what?
doing that.
Because you know what? Y'all, we might. Don't quote me on it now. We might have Canva and coffee and conversation. And T not invited, y'all. But
Whatever.
we might go ahead and create our messy boots in the morning for
Ooh,
her. We
tell her
might
no.
have to do that, y'all. Y'all, like I said, don't quote me on it. But I might get this
Tell
cup of
her
coffee early in the
no.
morning, y'all, and come on in here and sit down with y'all. Okay?
Yo,
So if y'all making y'all little breakfast in the morning, y'all having y'all little coffee in the morning, and
yo.
y'all want to join me. And then when T calls me, y'all know what
Ooh,
we gonna do. We gonna put Messy Boots on speaker.
oh. No, you can't put me on speaker that early in the morning, cause baby, ain't no telling
Y'all know I wouldn't do that. She know that. She know I play with her. I don't want you,
Child.
cause I don't want you to put me on speaker, cause baby,
Okay.
Mama Robin, you know what the deal is. I'm just gonna say Mama Robin. She already know.
Okay.
Okay, so
I don't like
so
this. See,
and
we gonna
then
get
we
ready.
know. But y'all, this came out real pretty. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I was doing, and I had to throw that thing in the trash. Lord have mercy. Oh, baby, that thing would let me be great. And y'all, I had did at least about it called for 24 stitching in color. I'm gonna show y'all. I was hot with it, but I'm gonna show y'all because I put this thing over here in the trash. So I'm shaking y'all because I'm shaking some of the lint and stuff off of it because it was on the top, y'all. Don't think I dug up in the trash can like I'm digging for gold and we don't play like that. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all. I have to go back and retry it because it said, baby, we ain't doing this one right here. It was look, I have started it, y'all. See how it came out? So we had like one, two. Wait a minute. Let me show you the colors. We had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. It was on this eighth color right here, y'all. That orange one piece right there. And then it wanted it child messy, baby. Let me show you how. You see this orange piece right here? It was so much of a bird nest all over the place, y'all. It was terrible. It was so bad. I couldn't do nothing but just go ahead and say that we'll have to come back and revisit that. But I even tried to go ahead. Now I'm gonna say try because we ain't accomplished this part this time, but we will try it again. But I actually sat up there and I used the fabric like T was showing us last night when she wanted us to do the tea. So she's so crafty. But I actually used this and it came out, like I said, the fabric, it came out pretty good. But the only thing is I had used, and I'm gonna show y'all what I used. Don't come for me because I was trying to keep it flat. I ain't want thank you, Missy. I didn't want it to go all over the place, y'all. I got this off of Creative Fabrica. So it is available. It's not something that's my design, you know. So just let you know you can't go and create a Fabrica. But y'all, yeah, don't come for me, all y'all OGs that do embroidery and everything. But I just use a little tack down. But I'm gonna show you how I did it. I opened it up and I did a little but this way I did it at. I just did it right up in this little area right here, as you can see, because it's not. Let me show you. As you can see, it's not pulling up too much, but this is where I used it at because I just wanted it to stay flat and I didn't want it to bulk up. And the reason why I used it, because when I first started out, if you look right here where the brown is, the brown up in there, it started bulking just a little bit, like pucking up a little bit. And I didn't want it to continue to do that. So I used, because it's not flat, you see how it's not flat right up in there? So what I did was I just went on and used it. But I am going to revisit this. I don't know when, but I am going to revisit this. But y'all, we are going to make that patch for Miss Mama's girl that wanted to come for me with them don't stop being messy. Okay? Because it's no way we gonna let that one ride, okay? But this came out so pretty. I was so excited. I did change up the colors. I also got this from Creative Fabrica, y'all. And I used I want to say a 5x7 hoop when I did this. But I changed up the colors because they went from green to something else. And I was like, okay, if you told me the word melon, I'm going to need me some brownness up in there. Let's not play with it. But I did do that. But y'all, I only had one little hiccup, and I'm gonna show y'all that, but I am gonna clean it up. Y'all see right there, we got our little nest. Where is that? We got our little nest going on, but that was towards the end, so I was like, you know what, honey, you go right ahead. You see my comment? Where your comment at, baby? Let me go back up. Was it before, Miss? I was in Walmart today, but I skipped out. I'm terrified of that hour. I might get. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. Now, see, go ahead, my messy cousin. Up this ass. I know, right? You think she left us in aisle 18 again, babe? What aisle you think she left us in? But at least she did tell us she was gonna be right back. But the only thing about it,
Y'all play
the
too
only thing,
much.
only thing
Okay?
about it,
Y'all play too much.
even though
I,
she
I
left
don't
us
like that. Y'all play too much.
even though she left us open in aisle 18 and she told us she's gonna be right back, she typed that thing real quick and y'all see how she peeled off real quick.
And
So
did.
So I hope
Mm.
y'all didn't get y'all basket filled real quick because she came back
Mm.
too quick. So y'all, I hope y'all ate everything y'all was gonna eat in aisle 18.
I went to
Okay.
the snack aisle.
Y'all see this is what I'm talking about. And I don't know what my daughter cooking, baby, but I smell some kind of good. I don't know what I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna get tonight, y'all. But that food, I will tell y'all when I got off that live, baby, I was so glad I didn't get no calls, no nothing. I was shocked. I was shocked, y'all, because I was look, I was like this. Like, wait a minute, hold up. Y'all know how y'all say, is this thing on? Chad, because I could not believe it. Y'all hear me? I could not believe it, y'all, that I did not get a call last night. I was like, what? But y'all know why? Because y'all got that drama today. Yeah, stop being messy. Y'all got that drama today. That's why I ain't get no call last night, y'all. Y'all know.
Y'all, she
Y'all
playing
know.
sorry too much.
How you say? If you know, you know.
If you
Okay.
know, you know, then you know,
But
you know. Huh?
y'all, how many by hands in the chat? And let me pull my people over here in front of my face so I can see. Because sometimes it show me, sometimes it don't. But by the show of hands. Now, when I say in the morning, not my time of the morning, because y'all might even be up the time of morning. Blue get up. Blue get up like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Thank the Lord. Okay. And let me show you this book because y'all be thinking I'm lying, but I'm so serious. I'm so serious. In the morning, Tia tell you, okay, thing, don't be recording stuff serious. Siri be doing too much, y'all. Close up, girl, because I ain't talking to you right now. Okay, I'm having a conversation with my family. Okay, now, in the morning when Blue get up, this book right here, y'all, I read that. When I read this, it has scriptures in here. I go through this. I go for guidance and also spiritual insight. And as the Lord talks to me, because I'm gonna show you a blank page. Because I'm not gonna show you my writings because I don't. Your writings that God gives you is personal for you. But after that, I go right in here and I start writing. Y'all see how that blank page is right there? I go in there and I start writing what God gives me, what inspiration that He tells me I need to speak on today. Because I don't just, keep this to myself. When He gives me something He would like for me to share, then I'm going to share it. Okay. But my daughter just bought me this right here, and I just started using this. So you can go and do your daily quotes, you can do your scriptures, you can do your inspirations, you can break down what you would like to, do for that day. So this right here is, like I said, it's the new book. I'm trying to see what this is on here. Chad, no. Must be some vinyl. Mm. But yeah. So yeah. But like I said, by show of hands now. Even though T over there looking like she not paying attention to us, but she in our business, y'all, because T be being messy. But anyway, by show of hands, like I said, not my time because my time is 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm talking to God, because that is the best time, okay? But my time to talk to y'all will probably be about 6 or 7. How many by show of hands? And I was supposed to be pulling this over here to see if anybody was in my chat. By show of hands, how many of y'all would like for us to go ahead and do our little messy boot? You know, I got on messy boots today. How many of y'all would like for us to work on that in the morning so that we can then wait for T to get up about
She be
7?
up. I don't know what she's talking about.
Hold up. Can I mute you? Because I'm talking right now, baby. Don't do that.
No,
Don't do
no,
that.
ma'am.
So about 7 or 8 o'clock,
Oh man.
when T gets up, y'all, then we can have T digitize that for us, and it'll be a nice patch that I got on my messy boots today.
Today, boo.
So how, what? Or y'all just want me to go ahead and plan it out tonight, and then in the morning we can just further, finalize and then get it all looking all good and spiffy and everything. So then we can go and give it on over to T, and she can make that into a patch, y'all. And then she can sell it if she want to, cause it's gonna be about her. So y'all let me know by
Oreo.
show, by show of hands
Oreo.
if y'all would love for me to go ahead and do
Oreo.
that. Okay.
Blue's being a hater, Oreo.
No, no,
She's
no,
been
no, 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 never that, baby.
she's been a hater,
Never
Oreo.
that. Never
Ask
that,
ask her
baby.
why, Oreo.
Never that, honey. Never that.
Ask her why she
Okay?
being so messy, Oreo.
Baby. We don't do no mess over here.
She's
Not,
been
not, not
rolling,
a
rolling,
mess.
rolling, rolling,
But
rolling, rolling, rolling
any,
messy.
oh, Miss Robin, Mama Robin, are you the only one I see with your hands up? So I know I'll see you in the morning. Okay? Cause we sure gonna make that messy boo today
Oh
for
my
her.
God, take me out the back of
Okay? I need some water. See, I've been drinking water. That's what y'all told T to do, but y'all know how that go.
She was
Actually,
drinking water until earlier, till later.
uh-huh.
I was
So
drinking it.
so you drink water in the morning, switch out at night.
I
Ain't
do.
nothing wrong with that, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause I've done it plenty of times. Just like I go from my coffee cup to them shenanigans. Cause them shenanigans gonna be water, gonna be tea, gonna be Mountain Dew, not gonna be Dr. Pepper. I didn't try to
Okay.
sweat.
Get somebody else to do that.
Yeah, I didn't try to sweat off from Dr. Pepper, and every now and then people would go to the store for me and they would forget. Miss Nita don't want no Dr. Pepper. I want Mountain Dew. How they say? I ain't gonna sing the song too much for y'all when I'm singing a little piece. They call me Mellow Yellow. Yeah, I want them people right there. Okay? So, hmm but T's not sharing her screen with us, y'all, so I don't know what's going on. But
um, so
I
what we're about to do is we're
what's
about to
wrong with DP? Who is DP? Who the people?
wait, what?
What's DP? Girl, you done threw me for a loop. Who's them people? Who is DP?
Girl, I don't know.
Cause I'm skimming through the chat. How about some DP? Who are them people? Don't play with us now. Oh, who is Dr. Pepper? Nothing's wrong with Dr. Pepper. It's just that I guess when you drink something for so long, it gets to the point where it goes. I don't know the taste. It just to me, it got to the point where I could taste nothing but the syrup that's in there, and it was like it wasn't giving me any. We open that bottle and it go. Shh. I won't get no. Shh. I was getting. Shh. Not. Shh, but shh. You hear the difference. So it
Somebody
was
get
like
him.
it was flat. So I was like, nah, baby, I don't want this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up. But this the thing though. It's made to be a medicine. Ooh, child, who made to be a medicine? Dr. Pepper. Well, I don't want him then, cause I want to take one medicine
Mm-mm.
and that's it. One pill and that's it. We don't want 20 pills. But anyway,
Hold on,
I
y'all.
drink you.
Let me show y'all something right quick, okay? And
Look, y'all, she get ready to be messy again, y'all. She done mean something else for us. You don't drink soda, so I don't know. Oh, okay. But baby, don't worry about it. Then you ain't missing a thing. Ain't nothing but empty cars anyway, but we still love it. Okay? Because I know y'all rather for Miss Need to be drinking a soda and not something strong with some extra added alky in it. I'm just not gonna say the full word, but them alky people in it. I'm not gonna do that. Okay? Now, Pepsi, that's another thing. You can have that one. Get somebody else to do it. Been there, done that long time ago. Been there, done it. Got the T-shirt for it. What's cute, Miss Shawn? What's cute, Miss Sean? But y'all, my favorite, all-time favorite is actually Canada Dry. When they do the cranberry during the holiday season, I love it, love it,
Oh,
love it.
I got me a blackberry one in the refrigerator.
Yes, the blackberry one also. The black currant one. Oh my goodness.
Y'all,
Canada
let me
Dry
share my screen with
has
y'all right.
done
Let me
the
share my
darn
screen with y'all right
thing when
quick.
they made them. But I be trying to find it all year round. Sometimes you can't find it all year round. I be going to Kroger's. I don't know what stores y'all have in y'all particular area, regions, or y'all neck of the woods. But we have a Kroger's. We have a what is that? Of course, everybody got Family Dollar. We have Food Line. We got Family Dollar. We got Kroger's. So when I go on them people, and of course Walmart. Yuck, yuck, nothing. You get out this chat. I'm about to, baby, you about to make me put you in time. I don't play with me. Don't play with me. No,
I
it's
love
not.
me some ginger ale.
No, it's not for when you sick. Well, see, you don't drink soda, so you can't get in this poll. Okay, Missy, you can't get in this poll because you don't drink sodas. But anyway, 7 Up and all that is good too, honey.
Y'all see what I done sat here and done when Blue was contemplating on her, what you call it? I'm
No, I won't
unbothered.
contemplate. No. See, you think it's a joke. I'm not contemplating nothing. Okay? I'm not contemplating nothing. Did you see what I wrote down? Read it again. Read it again. Read
Do,
it again. It
do
is
you
on
see the screen?
like it
Unbothered.
is hot,
Move 24/7.
hot, hot, hot butter popcorn, okay? It's on. It's on. Like hot butter popcorn. I got on my messy boots today. Okay? I
Yo,
got it for you coming. And you're gonna
y'all,
digitize it. Because
y'all
I know
see
you
this?
love because I know you
Move is
love your
unbothered.
mama. I know you love your mama, you're gonna digitize that for
Tell it
her.
unbothered.
But guess what? I'm gonna be unbothered when I hand you this. I got on my Lucy boots today. I'm gonna be unbothered. Okay? So it's
Mhm.
on, y'all. What we doing? Who gonna see me when I had this cup and not this cup
Oh
in the
Lord.
morning? I'm gonna be ready, y'all. And when we get this right here, we get this ring ring. You know what we gonna be? I'm gonna hit a decline because what we gonna be? Unbothered 24/7. What? You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You know we got it, boo. All day long. So who gonna be out with me?
Y'all know we be with these shenanigans,
Who
y'all.
gonna be up with me? Y'all
Y'all
raise
like
your
this though?
hands.
Do y'all like this? Unbothered? That's a nice patch. What y'all think?
You already know I like it. So when she be unbothered, I'm gonna be unbothered. When we up early in the morning making what? When we making what, y'all? When we got what going on, and she call us, y'all, pipe
Yeah.
down. That's the decline movement, y'all. Look, just in case you ain't know it, you take that phone and you do like this, you swipe down. That's a decline. So that means you unbothered 24/7, baby. Get with it. And we is.
Woo.
And we is.
Auntie Robin, they done took the Krogers from out your area.
Oh wait, what?
Hmm.
What part you love, Tam?
Do y'all still got a Bilo?
Who
Bilo?
agree with Miss C? Oh, by the thing, yeah, of design. It reminds me of my childhood. I don't want it. Okay, honey. Well, you must have been sick and drank a lot of ginger ale, and you couldn't stand it now. But
Child, I can drink some ginger ale. I can
yes, honey.
man.
Ginger ale, Sprite, Canada Dry, Mountain Dew, all of them, I love them. And
And
tea,
I love me a good
don't
Pepsi every now
get
and again.
me started with pure leaf and gold peak tea. Oh my God,
Okay,
y'all.
so y'all never had a Kroger. Okay, so down further in Columbia, we had a Kroger.
Oh, okay.
But y'all got no
Where
buy
you where
lows.
mom
Oh
where Mama
man.
Robin at?
Huh?
Where Mama Robin at?
She in South Kakalaki.
Oh, she was South Kakalaki. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
baby. Yeah, they be having Piggly Wiggly and Ballows and
Yep. Columbia.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
know,
did.
all
We did
kind
in
of stuff
Columbia.
down there.
Yep, we did in Columbia, girl.
Okay. Okay, dog. Okay.
Well, y'all.
Yeah, but y'all, remember what I said? I'm gonna go ahead and set up the live right now. Y'all think I'm joking? Now, if you think I'm joking, if you think Blue's joking, you just be ready for that convo, or we gonna say creativity. Yeah, because we don't necessarily have to stay in Canva. So let's just say coffee and creativity with Blue. Y'all know I can come up with some stuff real quick, right? Creativity
Woo. Y'all, somebody get her.
and coffee
But y'all,
with Blue.
I got a little something I gotta get up and do in the morning. So I'm about
So
to go to sleep.
So here we go. This is what we'll be doing. So in the mornings when you do have Blue, it'll be creativity and coffee with Blue. Okay? So y'all know I'm getting ready to do the design and everything right now, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and set it up
You're welcome.
6:30 right now, right? Because we're gonna do what? What are we gonna do? We're gonna create this right here for T to digitize, okay?
Well, you
So
make sure you make sure I get the link so I can. You make sure I get the link so I can come
oh
over.
yeah, but baby, you can come up there because you already know. If you get a
Mhm.
little messy, I have that word called MUTE. Now you spell it out and you pronounce it out and you know what it says. So you can come right on up there. But if you start with this, you got your messy boots on today. I'm gonna go ahead
Listen,
and mute you, okay?
just send me the
All
link, okay? But y'all,
right,
until
y'all.
next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T. That's your girl Blue. Until the next episode of Them Shenanigans, we're out. Good night. One God, one love. Peace.